Seen from the vast universe, our planet is no more than a grain of sand. It is the only known place where history has taken shape and meaning. If we move closer to this grain of sand, we discover one of the most fertile and fascinating regions of humanity, the Nile Delta, where one of the longest-lasting civilizations, the Egyptian one, was born. Following the busy streets of Cairo, we arrive at the Giza Plateau, where the most famous Egyptian pyramids rise impressively as symbols of eternity and human ingenuity. Here, near these monuments, the largest historical museum in the world was built and opened, the Grand Egyptian Museum, which has surpassed the famous Louvre Museum in scale. The Grand Egyptian Museum is not just an exhibition space, but a major cultural project designed to collect, preserve, and present the heritage of ancient Egypt in a modern and accessible way. The entrance courtyard impresses with an obelisk, a tall, narrow stone monument symbolizing a ray of the sun, decorated with cartouches, the oval shapes that enclosed the names of pharaohs and offered them protection and divine authority. Officially opened in 2025, the museum covers about 500,000 square meters and hosts over 100,000 artifacts, offering a complete experience for visitors from all over the world. The grand entrance is dominated by large statues placed under an impressive dome, creating a strong first impression of balance, power, and artistic beauty. A modern escalator gently takes us upward, making the long route easier and more comfortable. The open exhibition areas are well organized, with glass showcases that highlight each artifact with careful lighting. A dynamic map of the Nile shows the important role of the river in the development of Egyptian civilization. Walls with continuous pseudo-3D projections create an immersive visual experience, almost like being inside a film. Among the exhibits, we can see an early form of a chess-like game played by pharaohs, showing their interest in strategy and thinking. Jewelry made from gold and other precious materials impresses through fine craftsmanship and deep symbolic meaning. Multiple sarcophagi, placed one inside another like Russian dolls, reveal the complexity of Egyptian burial practices. The golden funerary mask on display is one of the most iconic examples of Egyptian art, symbolizing immortality and connection to the divine. Chariots used for war and transport show the technological level and organization of ancient Egyptian society. There is also a viewing point from where the pyramids can be seen in their full beauty, creating a direct connection between the exhibits and their real historical setting. The route continues in a similarly winding and rich way, full of discoveries, until we return to the entrance area and change direction toward another dedicated building. Before entering, we pass through a corridor under original stone blocks, where the precision of ancient craftsmanship can still be clearly seen.
They built this new museum here. They moved the whole thing here, but with the new technology museum, we're going to love it.
In the boat museum, we can admire two perfectly preserved royal boats discovered near the pyramid of King Khufu. Here, we learn fascinating details about their discovery, reconstruction, and transport, showing the engineering skills of ancient Egypt. After a long but very rewarding day, we step out into the courtyard with the feeling of a complete and meaningful experience. We prepared to return to the hotel, passing through the evening traffic of Cairo, still thinking about what we have seen. The museum offers an impressive number of artifacts and information, so it is important to plan enough time for a careful and detailed visit. It is truly a place that should not be missed, at least once in a lifetime, to understand the greatness of a civilization that still fascinates the world.